Oops. Did it again. 4.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hey everybody, it's Joe Hicks and this is To Your Success. Hey, what does golf and business have in common? What similarities are there? I just happen to be a golfer, truly love the game, understand the game. I love the history and the passion of the game. I also love business as an entrepreneur, as a person who started up or starts up companies, who buys companies, who contracts with companies to consult for them, to help them grow. There's huge similarities. And let me start off and talk a little bit about a professional golfer versus a professional business person. And what I mean by that is any entrepreneur who starts a business. A professional golfer is an entrepreneur. He is not being paid by a team. He is not being paid by on an hourly basis, a weekly basis, an annual basis. He's being paid by his performance. And you'll say, hey, Joe, come on. I mean, these guys are endorsed. Well, how do you think they get the endorsements? They have to prove themselves to get the endorsements. And once they prove themselves, then the endorsements come in. Same thing. Every time they step up to the tee box, they have to prove themselves in order to win the paychecks. That's how they get paid. They're an entrepreneur, no different than a person who is a startup, right? He has to prove himself to be able to get the money. He has to prove himself to be able to get and grow that company, grow his brand. It's very similar. And I used to tell, and I still do, I shouldn't say used to, I truly believe, I'll play golf with somebody and I will know about that person in the first few holes that really have not let me down. What I mean by that is, if a person is not being watched, or he feels like he's not being watched, what he does, the old foot wedge when no one's looking, or he scores when everyone is asked what their score is and he fabricates his score, everything, all down the line of what a golfer's supposed to do and they don't do it. Because golf is a game of integrity, of honor. And when a person breaks that, when they don't show the honor or the integrity, I have seen it, and I know this, that's what they do in real life. It's a very small sample that equates to a very large reality. I've seen it time and time again where a person does something like that, and then I go I've had business dealings with them, and I see them on the golf course. They're very, very parallel in what they do. So I've never met somebody before. I go play golf with them. I can tell you about that person in a very short amount of time, how they handle their business and how they handle their life. It's amazing. So I guess what I'm saying is, whatever you do, and I use golf and business as an analogy. I know them very well, and I enjoy both of them very well. But I use them as analogies because, people don't think that golf as an individual, as a golfer, is a business, but it is a business for a person who's trying to make money. And then as an entrepreneur, a startup, it used to be that the bigger companies looked at an entrepreneur as a person without a job, but that's changed. Our viewpoint, and not just ours, but everyone's viewpoint, has become now an entrepreneur is the big deal. That's the Steve Jobs, the Bill Gates, the people who have made it really, really big. So, golf versus business, a lot of similarities there. And if you are a golfer and you watch someone play for a little bit while you will truly get a understanding of how they truly are outside of golf. I'm Joe Hicks. This is To Your Success. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like the content, and share this stuff with everybody. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.